And there we go. Ready to go back blacksmithing a little bit. So, first let's bring those things here. So do I have to pull? Weird. Do I have to pull here? Yes. Okay, so we have a huge inventory remake and crafting UI remake as well. Alright, so let's go to the Sable branch and see what we have here. I don't think there's something in the list of tasks to do. And by the way, speaking of tasks, okay, so we have the states from the last time, that's cool. And here, tasks, yeah, I'm gonna create a new page. I think I can create a dated note. Yeah, that's a way to approach this. Alright, so I can open this in a new window. And let's have this in the corner. Yep, like this. And let's bring the chat back just to be sure. So, let's see what's new. And Alfium's here. Very eager. As usual. Right, so we have an inventory rework. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot to rebase. Yeah, that's it, right? Right, let's see. Why do we start here though? Okay, this button is weird. Yeah, so I think there's probably a kind of UI rework in general, and some things might be broken because of that. Alright. Yeah. This will probably be updated later to match this. It's actually quite interesting, like how many panels on there? This isn't touched, yeah. And what about, yeah, those, oopsie. Oh wait. No, yeah, it doesn't exist yet. And we have the favorite option. Okay. So maybe we could go see that, right? But I'm actually curious about this panel. So there are two things, right? In crafting. So something's wrong though. We don't have the ingredients. Okay, I'm gonna go with something. What if that when you have this and you click on craft, it automatically connects and crafts? You will remake material textures? Yes, but the thing is that here it should show anyway. So you probably changed the recipe thing, so... Oh, and by the way, combat works now. I mean, it's a little bit wonky because there's no visual on it, but yeah, play as dead. You can turn it on. Yes, turn it on what? Oh, okay, so is it hidden? Okay, upgrades, discount, crafting scene. Because as far as I remember, we have a crafting recipe here. So this is what you updated. Yes, materials. So you just hit it. Okay. Alright. So I was thinking, yeah, tell me what you think about this, but crafting while a sword is waiting to be collected. Collects the sword. This could be a kind of quality of life. Otherwise, in the inventory, okay, so let's create categories. So crafting inventory. And the second one is, okay, allow to favorite swords. We would kind of need a visual thing for this also. Of course, we'll have sell all but favorites option, definitely. Equip, we will see later. Yeah, let's actually see. Maybe I can try something. If I start this, I go in the inventory and I go fetch this 2D thing. Okay, can I? I can't. Oh wow, there's so many things we can choose here. This panel? And is it shown in remote? Yes, so I can fetch this in remote. Okay, not very useful. So yeah, you can turn it on, you can make it, so that was the thing about collecting, don't mind, okay. Anyway, inventory sword, yes, so we have inner panel, yeah, there are 2 panels. Yeah, so that's the action that you were asking for, so... At the moment we could go with the released, but the problem could be the same. Oh, wait a second. Let me input. Yeah, it's slightly the same because... Okay, so we're gonna do this differently. Yeah, we can... Well, there's a way if we use both, right? right? You can do something like this. If it is action pressed, and that's kind of yeah. We could go with something. Where would I put this? Here. So this could be press timer. Well, no. Let's see. Could be just pressed. Boolean equal false. Okay. So unreleased and just pressed. Here we could have something like just pressed equal true. Maybe I'm doing something that's in maybe there's an argument. Nah. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. I want to see if it works. Like, at this point, using buttons is probably the best way, but I'm curious. Just pressed. So we're gonna have just press true, and we're gonna wait. I don't know how long it should be. Yeah, it kind of works. I just hope it's not too fast for the finger clicking. But the way it works, right? If you don't release in 0.15 seconds, okay, so let's see. Inventory. Fix the scrolling interaction. Scrolling its clicking interaction. That's one thing. Second thing, crafting while a sweat is waiting to be collects the sweat. Yeah, I think that could be cool. If you hold on sweat, it does turn it on. No, it doesn't. It just, I should not. No, it does nothing. You just have to click. Cool, alright, well then that's cool. Okay, so on Sword Crafted. Yeah, so I think we will just have this in a crafter. Crafting. Craft sword. So if the previous wood wasn't collected, we're gonna collect this wood instead. So here, collect wood. So this should probably work. I don't know if it can create weird behaviors. It could. No, it's fine. Thing is... Inventory? Yes, this is where we sell wood. So this takes no argument to sell all this wood, right? Okay, so if... well... Oh wait, what is this? Is this a dictionary? Huh. Alright, that's... Well, that can be more complicated than I thought. Okay. Context. Arrays don't support... Here's the note. Erasing elements while iterating over arrays is not supported and will result in unpredictable behaviors. So we can do this. So either I'm anticipating that I'm gonna have the favorite here, which should be right. Okay, I'm gonna go with a broad system which handles favorite. This words to delete, go to sell. Well, let's actually just duplicate. Yes. Array duplicate. Hello, so hi, I'm gonna say Malik. Nice to meet you. I think it's the first time I see you. How are you doing? Do I have an array of sword, which should be gamedev, you know? Swords duplicate. It has a new copy of the array, by default a shadow copy. All nested array and dictionary elements are shared with the original array. Modifying them will also... okay, so no, we don't need that. So just duplicate, and we instead run through the array duplicate. So for each sword, we sell the sword, get currency value. We remove the sword, and sword sold. Let's go. So this should allow us to run through the array, sell everything without having the little bug. Not really a bug, but... And Baldia, hi, how are you doing? Oh, okay. Were you the guy chatting with Novision the last time. Oh, I didn't bind. Last sell button. Because I can't read Cyrillic. Because I believe this is Cyrillic, you just read them. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Oh, debug wood? Okay. That's why. There's a sword here. Interesting that we have a debug sword though. Okay, so if we sell all, we don't watch this. Okay, so it's a little bit tricky because those three buttons, they only show when you have a switch showing. Oh, and it's still here? Okay, so that's a little bit complicated here. That can be handled, no worries. Inventory. Stop inspecting a sword when sold. So we have sell all. Allow to favorite swords. Okay. Hide buttons when no sword is showing. So right there we should have a code for that, right? This tooltip text, sets word, removes word, right? So here sets word, tooltip text, right there it is, and then we remove it. Then the next thing is the buttons, right? So we'll just show them favorites button. No, sell button. Also, I think it could be quite interesting just to be sure to make the focus to none to avoid like maybe some kind of interactions. Like you click on the button, for some reason the sword is gone, and then you press enter, which can't happen on phone unless you plug a keyboard to your phone. I'm pretty sure someone did that already. Yeah, so this should be helping a little bit already. Yeah, that's not normal. So okay. Let's remove sword. Why are you here? You're supposed to be sold. Well, it just didn't save. Yes, it just didn't save. So this button moving right now, right there, it's fine. I mean, we can handle this. There's a way. There's a messy way. But there's a way. Or maybe we could just not use visible but disabled. Could be better. They say delete textures from node. You mean for the sword appearing by default? And yeah, I think just calling the remove sword makes sure that we do get rid of everything that could be added in a tree. This is something that I usually like to do. I don't necessarily do it very often, but I kind of code in the script how the game is supposed to look like and what it is supposed to do when you start it, when it is instantiated, so that you can move things around and work on something in the scene tree and not really have to think about, oh, I have to leave the tab container to its first value, which is mining, which is the landing point, otherwise it will not start here. So yeah. Right, let's see what happens. Maybe you didn't create disabled. Yeah, you didn't create disabled style for the button. That's fine. So if you create different styles, like they're great or something, this will allow to make a difference here. Stop inspecting a sword when sold. Well, that's actually already existing. Okay, let's craft a few sword. Oh, wait a second. Why that? Is it because of the line I added? I think collecting this wood was kind of the gate, the full keeper for the mass crafting like this. So we will have to add crafting time in the singleton. I mean, this should be here since the beginning. But yeah, stop inspecting ace where it went. So this should be here since the beginning. So how long does it take to craft this wood exactly? Well, it's a little bit... It's kind of a bad question. Because I've changed these things. So it is... Let's see. It is 1 second plus 1.2 seconds, is it? Make it to be preparation time plus crafting time so it matches with animations. So is crafting times this multiplied by 4? Or is there something different? Oh no, there's another one. Another one. Yes, that no, there's just one. And crafting time, I don't know where it is. But yeah, technically that's exactly what you should be doing. Having those two things right there. Those two values matching. So variable crafting time. So I don't know what it is. How long does crafting animation? So which one is crafting animation? This one? 2.5? So that's crafting time. Process anim... No, I think so. Is it the full 2.5 seconds though? Or is the end of it like, is there a moment like, I don't know. No, doesn't look like it. I don't know. Okay, so right there I'm just doing the typical progress of a Boolean state. Can we get animation player track duration? Maybe we can, but there is no way it navigates from the crafting scene to the singleton, and if anything, it should be from the singleton to the crafting scene. Right, so that's the typical progress thing. Yes, so now we just gotta make sure that those lines are useful. So if is crafting, then we failed, right? And I guess that here we will just have a is crafting equals true. Okay, so maybe you can just try this. There's a little bit of that's fine. So we added crafting time to prevent craft spamming. Okay, so now allow to favorite a sword. Okay, so this is in the inventory singleton, I guess. That would make sense. But first, we actually need a line to say that a sword is favorited. So I'm gonna use the word lock in the code. Toggle lock. I don't know how to word it. Sword lock toggle. Like I have like 10 different orders that come up to my mind. Sword lock toggle. Let's go with sword lock toggle. And we do need this info right now. Marked locked. Nah, it doesn't respect the convention for functions to be at the present tense and describing what it will do. Past thing is for signals. Technically, just because I have locked false here, I don't have to change that when we create a sword. Technically. Are you calling me out for being a nerd? Is this what you're doing right now? Okay, so we have the signal. Now it's just a question of having our word in the inventory, keep track of that. And technically the button as well. Oh, the button is gonna have quite a lot of code, I guess. That's fine. I'm seeing a lot of signals and I'm thinking optimization, but we're not here yet. I mean, at some point, it's like when I'm thinking optimization, most of the time, I'm thinking, oh, that's a lot of things to add. That's expensive, but that's what you need to spend for a feature. So there's no way to make it better. And making it better at this point would be like not using a framework and going C++. So no, big no. Yeah, so we have the inventory word. Yeah, this name is very wrong. So I don't have anything to show at the moment. A locked word. I may have an idea. The answord lock toggle lock updated. They say the only change in code I did so far is making this FR label. Sure, but it doesn't mean that I can name my files in the wrong way. Because technically I don't think that you would be creating a component. I mean, adding something in the component folder is something that very, like, it's 99% chance that it's me. Because I'm the one using components here. We're gonna use the update lock method. Right, so if sword dot locked, actually this name yeah, the thing is that this is the how do we name that, naming convention for files or variables or folders technically, and it depends. But the thing is that nodes have a convention of using the uppercase case. And Darren's here. Hi Darren, how you doing? Let's try this one. What are you working on now? Usual. Usual blacksmith. Blacksmith. Collab with Elfium. Okay, so we're updating the lock. Let's try that. So you say, I'm just passing through, I got home recently and have some work to do. I'm going to it, so good luck at work. I'll be back in 20 minutes. Alright, okay. I'll see you then. Oh, the button's not linked. Right, so here it's a little bit weird because we actually have to take care of the inspected sword. And do we even keep track of that inspected sword somewhere? Like nowhere. Yikes. But are we... What? Okay, I think I understand now. Oh, God. Okay. This can't work. The thing is that when we sell this word, yeah. I have to remove this thing, I guess. Remove sword. Inspect sword. No. Okay. So this way here we're just doing the same. Remove sword. Yeah, we can add something here. Yeah, the thing is that we have one cell. We could have reused this. Nah. So yeah, it's not gonna be when we sell sword, but when we remove a sword. So if sword is equal to inspected sword, and inspected sword is null. So anyway, we have the inspected sword and that's it. Here it allows us to go there and say sword lock toggle. I don't like it. I don't like it. But it should work. That's the most important yet. Yeah. That's word. Can't use this anymore. Okay, so we pick one and we favorite and it does nothing. That's bad. Why is it not doing anything? Sword lock toggle. Oh, is it just because we don't use this signal? I thought we did. Oh, we just don't watch, yes, the signal. Sword lock updated. Alright. Alright, there it is. So now if we sell all, it doesn't care because it's not in the code. Alright. Inventory. Nah. Here. It does. It does what? No mercy. No, mercy is for losers. And there we go. Let's populate. Yeah, I think it could be a little bit, because right there, like, there's a slight delay. Da, 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 da. Crafting. Where's crafting? Okay, let's clean this because I'm... Let's go with 2-0. Oh no, I didn't save. Yeah, technically we could go there. Yeah, it's a little bit better. So anyway, we have enough. So we lock 2. And we sell all. Boom. Now we're just gonna keep this one. Okay, so I guess this works. So either we keep having this button which says favorites, or we have it say lock unlock. That's a possible thing. Can we sell single when locked? I guess so, yes. Is it supposed to? Or not? It does, right? But we can block it as well. No, it does. It will go away. Yes, do we block it or not? That's the question. Well, not of course. You never know. Some people can have some weird desires. Right? No. Oh, okay. Never mind, game. I didn't mean to hurt you. Don't worry, we can lock and we cannot sell. Alright. It protects a locked sword from being sold. And technically, I think I've run through all the things related to the new UI. Delete themes from these buttons. Those 4 buttons here. That's mean. That's mean. But technically we should see them being disabled or not. Right? And they don't look that bad, actually. Okay, I'm gonna ship this. Actually, I have the list right there. Why am I? And there we go. So I say, well, what do we do now? Well, technically, it's a question of just creating all the UI for the everything that's missing, the combat, the different things and stuff. But yeah, sadly, I'm very much in a lazy mood of just wanting to do the programming. So I could be doing some other things. I guess I can still continue working on the 3D project I was working on the last time with this hexagonal grid map. But I don't think there's something very interesting to do in this, right? Because the equip we could use the equip thing, but we don't have much ways to check what's happening. Yes, we have a place for this. We still don't have Fading Forge. Yeah, but same thing. I mean, what do we do with that? What is the animation playing? What is there? That's the point. I mean, at some point the code and the UI has to grow hand in hand, but we could ask like which one has to be done first. And same thing, I mean, we can make Fading Forge, but what is the art? What is the system? And that would probably also mean having critical in some sort. Not lazy, but tired already. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, as you know. Wait. Okay, that's super weird. Okay, so I'm gonna use this for the chat now. Because chat on YouTube was way early compared to chat on OBS. So we use this. So yeah, that's already something, and you've been doing the UI work this afternoon, so yes, you can let this sit. And I'll be checking what's up with, well, first of all, I'm gonna ship this so that you can get it. I'm gonna stay here because maybe I will have something to catch. Anyway. Oh, this is 4.3. Well, we're gonna ignore that. Okay, so what is a ghost time and what is an hexagon? They're different. So for this prototype, I could have like, when you click on a ghost eye, it creates a real one. That could be quite interesting. Oh, hi Diane, you're back. So you kind of missed the the blacksmith, I guess, because you just saw a little bit of code when you were here. Right now, I'm thinking about this project here because we're kind of running out of things to do on blacksmith, so. Not really. Oh, okay. Why are you running here? Let's not. Oh, we could play this embedded. I don't mind. So you're asking Navision Army, you're collaborating with Sables. I don't know if you're still here because right now there's one person in the chat, but yes, he is. Oh yeah, I forgot about the very, very wonky camera. Okay, so this is kind of weird. I will have to fix this camera one of these days. Oh, it's so complicated to move. Yeah, very bad. Very bad. Okay, so ghost tile, when we click on it, it creates a new tile. So let's try something like this. How does this work? Okay, they see mouse entered, but they don't catch the input. But can we catch this? Yeah, that's a good question. They say, I was wondering how he makes animation if he makes. Yes, it's. Is it ruble toying on top? I don't know. That's like the best I can provide at the moment for buildings. That was just testing things on Blender. I was testing the different tools. And I didn't even apply material to it. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, of course. That's going to be the main node. So, oh, wait a second. Why 4? Okay, forgot something. Forgot something important. So we have the watched type. Wait. Why? What is the difference? Huh. Okay. The ghost type, yes, watch type static. Ghost type. So when we enter the mouse, you're gonna say that the watch type. Alright, big talking about animations, I guess. Okay, so the question was, yeah, do you make frames with trains like pixel art? Yeah, it depends. Want to make an animation of an explosion from the sky like a tube. Can I do this in a sprite? So the UI is done in Godot, I can confirm this. Or are you using animation player? For explosion, you can draw it, but you can use particles. Yes, particles seems like a good way to go with that. So you say this is how you manage to make black bars like a cutscene. How do you use shaders? Oh, big question. Shaders are very important at some point. If you're making a... I mean, it depends on the thing. Like, if you're making a game like Magic Research or Cookie Clicker, shaders are something you can ignore. Otherwise, they are very important. I'm gonna show you a video that I found a while ago. You will probably have a timestamp on it. Wow, wait, was it that long ago? No, this problem right there. Why is not the video here? Okay. So it is probably high level, not really high level. Oh, maybe I was actually watching this on my art channel. So probably this. Okay, you can try to go watch this. It's a very long video with very in-depth explanation of how shaders work, but I think at some point it's interesting to know these things. You don't have to know how to do them, but just knowing how it works in general could be, I think, very interesting. Yep, 4 hours. I wonder how long will it take for Godot days to add normal gradients. What do you mean? Like, they don't. I mean, probably some kind of gradients I'm not thinking about, but... Okay, so problem here again. Because I think there are gradient things, but that's probably not the gradients you need. Okay, so let's do the same for the hexagon. So the hexagon has a script. Okay, we have the update label. Alright. Alright, so we have the 3D hexagrid. Why isn't the script dating when I switch node? So we initialize the total, we create nodes. We have the dictionary. Now I did vector2. Cool. So you say, for example, for panel fill. Okay. Why you have to struggle with those light masks and tons of panel levels? Doomed. Yeah, and it's probably also not very efficient. Like, you were asking why is it lagging, and you asked this before adding those panels. So we have a hex, we have the ghost, okay. And when we create a ghost, it's slightly complicated. Maybe it's probably cool to have the ghost aware of its coordinates. Alright, so I'm gonna have each tile be aware of its coordinates. That's a good thing, I guess. Generate tile ghosts. Oh, it's just a node, is it? Yes. So let's have this ghost type. So node.coordinates equal. Yeah. So you say panels I made don't even have gradients for inventory. Yeah, but that's still things to display. So I don't really know what is the typical amount of things that Godot can handle good. But yeah. And when you scroll, you are updating a lot of things at the same time. That's kind of one of the annoying thing, I guess, with the Godot system. It's cool to make things with it, but it's probably less efficient than something that's not using that many containers. Because we do have a lot of nodes here just to create containers and containers and containers to position things. So, yep. Okay, so the ghost tie is aware of its coordinates, and maybe it could be interesting to have tie being aware of the hexagrid as well. Or how can I measure how many pixels a screen has? Yes. The viewport, you can access the viewport in the script if this is what you need, so that you can work with the script, the screen of the user. And not really meaning the screen, but the window the player is having the game running in. Okay, so let's have build. The build function here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing some tests right now. So we probably need coordinates. Okay, so if the dictionary has the coordinates, then that's a problem. So what we do here is, okay, same check. If ghosts has the coordinates, then we probably want to remove the ghost. Okay, so we want to query this. Okay, so we need to type. Yes, because I created 4.4 here for a reason. So vector to I, hexagon time. Ghost time. Cool. I'll remove those tasks. They're not really meaningful right now. So we can Q3 now. Okay, we Q3 that ghosts and we erase the key coordinates. Right. And anyway, we create a time. I'm surprised there's nothing for this. Oh yes, is that it? Yes. Hexagon.instantiate. Okay. The hexagon tile is the hexagon that we instantiate. So we change the hex to pixel. Now it's underscore of the coordinates. All right. I'm gonna bring this really? Oh. Coordinates were wrong. This is so bad. Yeah, dictionary. Coordinates, and we create this node. I mean, we bind this node. Okay, so we have the build type function. Now we just have to get out of this. So on print, the grid, we build a tile, case, yes, with the coordinates, and just to be sure, watch tile equals null. Right, so this should allow us to build. And there we have built the tiles. But we're kind of stuck right now. So we have to make sure we create new ghosts when we have created a tile. Okay. But creating ghosts, like, do we actually check if... Interesting. Oh, we already checked this. Okay, so we can generate all the ghosts after we create something. Okay, let's try. Oh, cool. Okay, the camera is very wonky, but it's kind of fun. I mean, fun. That's a big word. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you exactly what is the idea that I had, which could bring this to a kind of interesting thing to do. Basically, I'm working on I'm gonna say game design concept. I don't know if I will try to make the game or not. The prototype name of this game is gonna be at the moment The Guild. It's definitely a game which already exists, but it's nothing in common. But it's just because I can't find any better name yet. So the concept of the game is that you're running a guild of adventurers, and you're kind of playing the HR people in the guild who are employing and dispatching adventurers on the map. Alright, so first thing, that's the global theme. And the idea is that you kinda employ adventurers, which will be represented by a set of little building cards they can have. So for example, let's have an example here, because there will be civilian as well, right? You will be dispatching both adventurers and civilians. Adventurers will be exploring the dungeons, and civilians will be producing resources. So if you have you hire a farmer, it will give you 4 tiles of farms that you can place. And then the game would allow you to kind of zoom on spaces of the map with a specific point of interest, like dungeons and stuff. And then you would allocate units in this area, and this would unlock tiles that you can build, and then you will kind of have this central point of interest, and you would build around it, trying to have buildings next to each other to create synergy and stuff. That's kind of the idea. But I honestly don't know how possible this will be, because I'm still... Okay, so let's be honest, this tile and this little thing are the first things I have 3D modeled, pretty much, after my my walking farmer. so which is just like a block moving, kind of. So anyway, that's why I'm exploring this gdscript thing. Or anyway, if this idea doesn't survive the game design document phase, I could be trying to make a very simple city builder and see how to explore these kind of games, because that's kind of cool as well. So yeah, that's kind of the situation here. But yeah, again, with Blender, I'm like big noob. Actually, I don't know if I can open this thing. Yes, there's the building. So I was just trying, initially this file was just here to see how I can make like this little kind of platform or foundation to have the building on. But then I realized I made some mistakes, so I kind of rage quit this thing. So yeah. Maybe I can add a material, because the blue color is a little bit yuck. Something whitish, grayish, like kind of gray would be better than blue, that's for sure. And yeah, I don't even know how to duplicate this texture to the roof here. Oh, maybe can I just apply it? No. Object. Yes, it has its own texture. And I don't know how to copy a texture from one object to another. New material, add a new material. Well, I could be copying the color at this point. It would be the fastest way. But yeah, thing is that if I save this, it is very likely that Godot takes it. Blender 3.0. Confirm path. Okay, yes, it is updated. From the yeah. So do I really want to expand this? Probably not this one, because that's just too messy. I should just restart this, because that was not really the point of going very far. So yeah. In fact, I may be running out of things to do right now. Because all the kind of things I'm working on are, I don't want to say very boring, but when I'm researching like this, I tend to be very silent, and not having to entertain the stream could help me not being lost in things like I'm already not understanding that much. And for an animation, let's say you have 30 frames, is it okay? It depends, but it's probably okay. I mean, if you're having an animation that you're making in as sprite, then yes. But I'm not a big animator, right? Like, honestly, yeah, I don't do that much. But so yeah, are we reaching the end of the stream? Maybe. An hour and a half. That's decent. It's not too short. For this project, did I use shaders? No. I just have a light. Actually, I have several lights, it seems. Interesting. But yeah, that's all. That's just a light. And then it is materials that I've created in Unity, but the materials are really simple. They are just colors, right? Thing is that I'm still not done reading through the videos that I linked in the chat. And the thing is kind of annoying. It is for Unity, right? So it is considering Unity shader language, even though I guess that shader languages are kind of shared. But yeah, I still have to go through the first steps you go through to make shaders. Yeah, so I guess that's it. That's gonna be all we will be doing today. Thank you guys for being here. That was cool, hanging out a little bit. I always enjoy having those stream moments and being able to progress a little bit on this project, the blacksmith project. Right now it's like Elfium has all the hard work of the UI and stuff, and I'm kind of swimming in easy tasks because I did most of the heavy liftings for the code previously, right? So right now I'm kind of done at the moment. So yeah, not much to show anymore. I will be thinking about having some new content as a kind of something to do when we are not working on this, because yeah, I have a free schedule, but it doesn't mean that Elfium does for the rest of the tasks anyway. So yeah. So anyway, I will leave you here, I guess, with the music a little while until I stop the stream, and I will see you guys someone else.